Hey guys, so if you've been watching my last couple of videos, then you know that these haul videos are basically things that I bought with money that I got for Christmas. And I went a little crazy and just been buying all makeup. That's all I got for Christmas was just makeup, nothing else. So I've been having a blast just trying out all new things, and I've still got a bunch of stuff to show you. So let's get right into it. But first, because I know I'm gonna forget to say it at the end of the video, I'm on Pinterest now. And I thought, you know what? Let's use Pinterest as sort of a tool for my YouTube channel. I have two boards on Pinterest. One is a wish list of things that I would like to buy in the future. And the other one is things that I already have that I really love. So if you're ever wondering like what my favorite things are, just go on there, and it's going to take some time to, you know, get a lot of stuff on these boards, but I've already got a head start. So if you want to see either what I'm loving or what I want to get, just take a look on there. And if you go to my channel page, just click on the little button that is a symbol of a P, and that's Pinterest. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, there are symbols for that stuff there too. Okay, so let's get right into it. Because yesterday I intended to do 4 brands and I never even got to the 4th brand. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to group the products by brand, I'm just going to grab something that is on the table in front of me. But first, I do want to talk a little bit about what I am wearing on my lips. In yesterday's video, I showed you the NYX Slim Lip Pencil in Prune, and I said that I had bought that to go with a L'Oreal product. No, that wasn't right. I got mixed up with that. I more or less picked this up to wear with what I have on my lips right now. I thought it would be a good pairing for this, and I think they do look really good together. So what I have on my lips is a brand new product from Rimmel London called Provocalips 16-Hour Kiss Proof Lip Color. And this is a dual-sided product. Oh, and this is in the shade, let's see, what is the name of this shade? It's number 230, Kiss Fatal. Yeah, Kiss Fatal. And it's sort of a wine burgundy type color. And when you open this up, you get a doe foot applicator, and the idea behind this is you're supposed to apply this product first, and then you're supposed to apply the other side, which is also a doe foot applicator, and it's like this white glue type substance. It's not really that bad, I'm exaggerating. But I don't like to use it with this step number 2 thing, because it's supposed to lock in your color and make it shinier. Well, I don't want to make it shinier. I'm not into that now. I have totally embraced the matte lip trend that is going on right now in the lip product world, and so I don't want to make it shinier. And as far as locking it in, it doesn't really need it. It stays on fine without putting product number 2 on there. So I'm not really using this the way it was intended to be used by the company, but that's okay, right? Makeup should be fun. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy with makeup. Don't follow the rules. Somebody had left a comment the other day about a lip product that I had on, and they were like, I don't think that lip product is that flattering on you. Makeup is not necessarily about what is flattering. It is about what are you inspired to do with your makeup that day. You know, be creative, take chances, try something different. Don't play it safe. Don't go for what you always do. Don't fall into a pattern. Try different things every day, because that's the only way you're gonna find out what you love, or, you know, try colors that you wouldn't normally try. Look at this eyeshadow. This is nuts. This is a color that I never would have tried before, you know, but I just wanted to do something different, try something different, which now this, you know, segues right into what I'm going to talk about next. Got some more Colourpop. If you're not familiar with Colourpop, it's Colourpop, all one word. It's a fairly new makeup company that right now is online only, and right now you can only get it if you're in the United States, but they are definitely planning on expanding worldwide, so eventually, no matter what country you're in, you will be able to get Colourpop, or at least that's the plan anyway. That's what they keep saying when people ask them about it. I'm not affiliated with Colourpop in any way, but I love their products because they have a wide range of colors. It's eyeshadows and it's lipsticks and lip pencils. Everything is $5 and they come in different finishes, and like I said, the color selection is fantastic, and I love their products. I lost count now of how many orders I've placed. Let's see, what I'm about to show you is the second order. As soon as I got my second order and opened it up and started swatching it and playing with it, went right on the computer and ordered a third order. So yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with this right now. So what I have on right now is their shadows are called Supershock Shadows, and this is Bandit. This is a reddish brown. Oh, and all 4 eyeshadows I got this time were satin finish. They just released a matte finish eyeshadow. I haven't ordered any of those yet. When I placed my other order, I was going to, and then I decided at the last minute not to. But anyways, yeah, all 4 of these shadows that I'm about to show you are the satin finish. The first ones that I ordered were all metallic, so if you didn't see that video, if you're new or something, you might want to go back and look at the metallic ones, because those are really pretty too. They're very glittery, sparkly, metallic-y. These are all satin, and they have a very nice satiny finish. This one is reddish brown. That's all I have on for eyeshadow, and then I put a ton of black liner. I just use black liner on my tight line and waterline with this one shadow. And then the next one I'm going to show you is Smash. And that's what Smash looks like. Right there. So that's kind of like a, you know, a beige type color. What I did was I tried to pick out 4 satin finish neutral shades. The next one is called Truth. Oh, and by the way, you guys, if you get any of these, don't do what I did. Yesterday, I was trying to compare the color of Colourpop I Heart This, which is one of the metallic ones. I was trying to compare it to other shadows in my collection, and the phone rang. So I went in and answered the phone, and I was on the phone for a while, and I forgot that I had my Colourpop eyeshadow sitting there open. Later in the day, I went back and I saw it sitting there. It had been sitting there for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and I touched it and I was like, oh no, because this is a cream to powder shadow, and it kind of dried out, but didn't dry out so much that I won't be able to use it again. But based on the ingredient list, I really don't want to add anything to this and play around with it that way and try to re-moisturize it, because of the type of ingredients that are in it. I just don't think that anything that I added to it would mix with the other things. So I'm just going to try to use it, you know, but it did kind of dry out a little bit. So, you know, think when you open one of these, you know, put the cover on and close it up right away, because they will dry out. So anyway, this is Truth. So this one is, I have color descriptions in the other room written down, not doing me any good right now. You know what? I'll put in the description box, I'll put color descriptions of these because I can't remember off the top of my head. The next one is Desert. These are buildable too, by the way. You can totally build these up. This is kind of brownish with a hint of red to it, reddish brown, but not as deep as the one that I have on, which is Bandit. So I just picked out 4 satin neutral shades. Yeah, I'll write color descriptions, like real color descriptions, in the description box so you have a better idea of what those are supposed to be. Okay, and I got 1 lipstick and matching lip liner. They have matching lip liners to go with their lipsticks, and because they're only $5, it only costs you $10 for the lipstick and the lip liner, which is awesome. So this time I picked out Brink. And that's what that looks like. This is a matte finish. And I'm gonna put the liner right next to it. So that's Brink. It's sort of, they describe it as a taupe, but yeah, I wouldn't say taupe. You know, to me what taupe is, and to people who make lipsticks, what they consider taupe isn't really quite the same thing. But anyways, I just thought it was a nice neutral shade. Okay, so that's what I got from Colourpop. I got the 4 satin finish eyeshadows and the lipstick and lip liner. Okay, I'm just gonna dive right in and grab things in no particular order. When I went to that different mall the other day, I walked by a Bath & Body Works and there was a big sign on the door that said huge 50% off sale. So of course I had to go in there. I had never smelled the Signature Vanillas line. I don't really go to Bath & Body Works that often, so I'm not really up on all the different things that they have. But they have this thing called Signature Vanillas. And I picked up this body lotion because it was 50% off, and it was the apricot one. They have apricot, coconut, and what's the other one? Is it lime? I don't know, but they have 3 different vanilla scents, and this was my favorite. I love apricots anyway, you know, the actual apricot fruit, but you wouldn't think that apricot would smell good crossed with vanilla, but it's unbelievable. The only thing is now, I want to put this on, but I've been wearing my new Elizabeth and James black and white Nirvana perfume every single day, so yeah, that doesn't really go too well with this, but I love, love, love this. This smells so good. So what I usually do is, like, later in the day when my perfume has worn off, sometimes I'll just put a little bit of this on, like, as hand lotion, and then keep sniffing my hands, which doesn't look too good, but anyway, all right, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about what's on my nails. This is Essie Au Naturel, and what this is if you like Essie Saint-Tropez, but you feel like it's just a little too dark on your particular skin tone or whatever, this is like a more subtle, milder version of that. And if you're not familiar with Essie Saint-Tropez, the best way to describe this would be if you just want something on your nails to give your nail a little color, but not really. It's sort of like that whole mannequin hands thing that some people are into. It's just like a nude. It's a very light nude. Doesn't have any glitter or anything like that in it. It has like a nice sheen to it. It's a beautiful polish for when you don't want anything on your hands in the way of color. You just want something that's gonna give your nails a nice like shine, but not a lot of color. It's a nude. It's Au Naturel. It's that's how you spell. I don't know if my camera's focusing right now because I don't have the kind of camera that has the flip thing that opens where you can see. So I'll write it in the description box for products that I'm wearing, because I am wearing it. Then the other thing I wanted to show you for nail polish is I bought this L'Oreal polish called Masked Affair. This is what I had on in my last few videos before I painted my nails yesterday with the Au Naturel. This is a limited edition polish from a collection that was released to promote that 50 Shades of Grey movie that's coming out. And this is holographic, you guys. This is really strong holographic. If you want to see what this looks like on, because you can't really see it too well in my videos, but if you want to see a really good picture of what this looks like on and how strong the holographic image is, it's the last picture I posted on my Instagram account. So go to my channel page, click on the Instagram symbol, and it's the last picture that I posted there. It's amazing, and L'Oreal polishes are only like $5. So this is worth hunting down because it's a gorgeous, shimmery, very finely milled glitter, silvery glitter with a really strong hollow. So that is that. Another thing, let's see, I picked up the new Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. This is what I've been using over the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And it's crazy pigmented. I mean, I just take one drop of this and put it on my concealer brush and try to blend it out, because one drop is all you can possibly use. If you put any more than that, it would get all cakey. So I think it's been working okay, but I really don't think there is a concealer in the world that will completely cover my dark circles, but I like it. I like it a lot, and this is brand new from Maybelline, Master Conceal by Face Studio. Also picked up the color correcting primer. I found these two things at Walgreens, hence the great big Walgreens security sticker on there. I haven't tried this yet, the green corrector. This is for redness, because I'm really trying to use up my L'Oreal Magic color corrector primer. I don't want to open this until that is gone, because I've had that for a while, and I just, you know, I want to get my money's worth out of that first, and then I'll switch over to this when that's done. So I have no idea how that is. Let's see what else. How can I fit in a couple more products? You guys know I love the Maybelline Master Kajal eyeliners, the cream kohl ones. I love those for tight lining. I even use them on the lower lash line too. Well, the only color that I didn't have was the blue one called Navy Night, so I picked that up. It's not navy, it's a bright blue, but I figured, you know, if I was doing like some kind of gray smoky eye or something and I wanted a pop of color, this would be fun to use this with that. So pick that up. And let's see what else. I got one more Rimmel lip product. It's one of the new Show Off Lip Velvets. And this is matte, so this goes right into the whole matte trend thing that's going on. I got it in the shade Meteoric Matte. When you take this out, be very careful because it gets stuck, and if you pull it too hard, it could splatter everywhere. So be very careful because it fits really tight in that container. So there's Meteoric Matte. Is that what it's called? Did I say that right? Yeah, Meteoric Matte. This was okay. I can't say that I loved it, but it was okay. I don't think I love it enough to buy more, but I don't dislike it enough to return it. So it's just okay. It was fun to try, but I don't think I'll be getting any more of those. But it's fine, you know. It's not a bad product. It's just okay. And I think I better stop there. I still have more stuff to show you, so I got my MAC stuff came yesterday, so I've got that to show you. I still have to show you the stuff that my friend June sent me. She sent me a bunch of Catrice and a palette by W7, and then I've got, still got to show you the L'Oreal stuff. I've got stuff by Milani, so that'll have to wait till the next video because, like I said before, I can't have the video be like, you know, an hour long or whatever because the memory SD card on my camera just can't handle it. So that's it for today, you guys, and thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.